Happy Field Day 2017 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades. This is your physical education teachers. We hope you have so much fun today. Remember to be safe, be good sports, still compete, and remember the following directions when you're participating today. Here we have the 50-yard dash. On your mark, get set, go. This is Mr. C. He is running full speed, staying in his lane, and he's running all the way through the white line. When getting ready for the pinpoint run, make sure you grab the pin around the red stripe. You're then going to grab your beanbag, place it securely on the pin, ready to begin. Reminder, friends, if the beanbag looks like it's going to fall off the pin, you must let it drop to the grass. You cannot catch it. Mr. C is ready, set, go. As he's running around the cone, if it drops, you must stop before you continue and put that beanbag back on the pin. You're then going to race back to the starting line for the finish. Here, during the obstacle course, you're going to leap over a hurdle, run completely around a hoop, run through a standing hula hoop, around another flat hoop, and then leap over a hurdle to finish. Now, let's say you knock over a piece of equipment while you're doing this event, friends. You're going to do exactly as this second grader does. Reset that equipment before you finish. So if anything knocks down, you know exactly what to do. At the start of the egg and spoon race, when you grab your spoon, make sure it's behind the purple tape. You're then going to grab your egg and securely place it flat on the end of the spoon, and you are good to go. Just like the pinpoint run, if the egg starts to fall, you cannot catch it with your hand. You must let it land on the grass. On your mark, get set, go. You are going to try and race around the closest cone. Again, if it falls or drops, you must stop. Put it back on the spoon before you continue. After you get around that cone, you're going to keep your speed going and go all the way to the finish line. To begin the ring run, you're going to grab your ring, put it directly in the middle of the top of your head. Do not tie it with a ponytail or lean it backwards in a way to give you an edge. When your ring run race begins, you're going to grab that ring, place it balanced on your head, and when the teacher says ready, set, go, you're going to run as fast as you can around that cone. If it falls, you must let it fall. Before you continue, you put it back on your head, go around that cone, and race back to the finish line. Here we're ready for a ball kick competition. On your mark, get set, kick. You are trying to get that ball to kick and move as far as you possibly can. If yours is the farthest, like Mr. Owen, you are a rock star. Ready, set, throw. Mr. Owen and Mr. C are demonstrating the softball throw. When your teacher says you're going to take as many steps as you want up to the white line and let that ball fly. If your ball travels the farthest, you win your heat. Here we have Mr. Owen and Mr. C getting ready for the frisbee throw. On the teacher's mark, you are going to step and let that frisbee fly. You are trying to get that frisbee closest to the cone. If you do, you win your heat. Let's say you and the rest of your group jump on that board, curl it to your belly, and you let it fly, and you can't tell who's closest to that cone. Well, you just simply run up to the frisbee, check it out, and use your feet to walk it out. If yours has the least amount of steps, you win. Here, Mr. Spring's going to demonstrate how to get ready for the shoe kick. First thing you're going to do is take off the shoe that you want to kick. And then you're going to put your foot halfway back into that shoe. And then you're going to take a step back, turn, and get ready to step and kick. You're trying to get your shoe to release and fly farthest in your group. Here we have Mr. Oin and Mr. C doing the same thing. Their shoe is ready, they step, they kick, they release. And notice their shoe flies. Here's another angle. On your teacher's mark, you're going to step, you're going to kick, and you're going to hope that shoe flies the farthest. Ooh, just like Mr. C's did. Here we have the hurdles race. On your mark, get set, go. Mr. C is running and leaping, all the way through the white line trying to win his heat. Let's say you're running through the hurdles. You're doing a great job. You leap over the first one. You try to leap over the second one. You knock it over. We always go back, reset that hurdle before we finish our race. During the yell run, you get one breath. On your mark, get set, and yell. While you're yelling, you're going to run as far as you possibly can until you can't yell anymore. When your yell stops, your feet stop, just like Mr. Spring will demonstrate now.
Go!
Now we'll watch as Mr. Oin outlasts Mr. C in their heat of the yell run.
Ready, set, go!
As we can see, Mr. Oin made it the furthest while keeping his yell. He would win his heat. We hope you have a fantastic field day. Have fun, be safe, and compete. And don't forget to thank your teachers for an amazing day.